Hey guys, it's me, Skyler Capri, and today I'm going to be doing the next video in my series of A Guide to Swimming. So today I'm going to be doing a school versus swim type video, and today I'm basically just going to be giving you a whole bunch of hacks and tips on how to balance your school life with your swim life. So let's just get started. So my first life-saving hack is the Quizlet app on your phone. So if you don't know what Quizlet is, which a lot of people do, Quizlet is basically a studying app where you can plug in your terms and you can test yourself using matching, flashcards, writing it out, hearing it and having to spell it, test or quiz, and you can make it like true or false or write in the answer or multiple choice. So Quizlet is such an easy app to use once you get the hang of it, and it's so helpful because then you don't actually have to have the physical copy of your study guide with you, and you're on the car coming home or going to swim practice and you can be studying at the same time. And then the next thing is early morning tutoring sessions. So I know a lot of teachers at middle schools, high schools, even colleges, they have tutoring sessions where they'll write on the board. Every tutoring session is Monday, 7:30 to 8, depending on when your school starts, or by appointment. So basically going to those study sessions can really help you, especially if you're not getting a concept, but you can't stay after and ask questions because obviously you have swim practice. So that's just by going in the morning to those tutoring sessions, it's going to really help you kind of understand the material better, and it's going to impact your grades tremendously. Going along with that is just being at school early. I know for many schools, school opens anywhere from a half hour to 45 minutes early, and some people go and sit in the cafeteria or the gym or wherever until class is dismissed. So if you don't have enough time during the night, wake up earlier and go to school early, because I find when I'm at school or I'm in a library or I'm in a classroom, I tend to study more rather when I'm at home and I have so many distractions: TV, phone, Netflix, computer, all that stuff. But when I'm at school or in a library, I'm more focused on studying. So that helps me, and it might help you, and I know a lot of my fellow swimmers and divers do that. The next thing is online textbooks, notes, and prezzies. So a lot of the time your teachers will give you a link to an online textbook, but in case they don't, it's super easy to search it up. And also for notes and Quizlets, you can search up, say you're in biology notes or like respiratory system notes, and oftentimes there will be a whole bunch of Google presentations, prezzies, Quizlets, little note papers, online textbooks. So these are all really valuable resources to use, especially if you don't feel in class you're understanding the information and you need a little bit of extra information to help you study for your test. The next thing is to use a planner. I know this is said in almost every single time management and organization video, but using a planner really does help, especially when you color coordinate it for certain subjects. Say math is blue, science is green, English is language arts, that didn't even make sense. English is purple, and social studies or history is orange. Just by color coding that and then having a calendar of the month and the day-to-day calendar is really going to help you know when deadlines are, and it's going to make you have a less chance of procrastinating because you can check it off when you're done with it. And it's a really good feeling to check stuff off and know you're done with it. Another thing is to set important reminders as your phone background. So this has helped me this year because I always tend to forget something, and then if I set it by my phone background, every single time I turn on my phone, I see that reminder and I immediately go do it. So how you do this is if you have an iPhone, you go into the notes section of your phone and you hit return a few times so it's in the middle of the page. Type your note, say it might be email Miss Black, the English teacher, or write notes for Miss Smith's class, or something like that. And then take a screenshot and go into your settings to set your wallpaper and set it as your wallpaper so that every single time you open your phone, you see that reminder and you're automatically going to do it the next time you see it. So then you can change your background to your other background. The next biggest hack, which I do sometimes too, is don't procrastinate. I know there's so many distractions, your phone, that new Netflix show, watching YouTube, going on Instagram for hours at the Explore feature. But by procrastinating, you get more stress out than if you would just get it over with the first day. So say you have a test on Friday and it's Monday. If you study a little bit on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then review it on Thursday, you're going to be done, and you're going to only have to study for your test, depending how big it is, for maybe 10 to 15 minutes every single day. However, if you would wait and put it off till Thursday, you're going to have to study over 2 hours to get that test a decent grade. So if you just split it up into little sections each night, then it's going to make it a lot easier, and it's going to reduce your stress by a whole bunch. And then a next hack is if you have sore muscles after swim or diving or whatever sport you do, ice it while you're studying. So say you really have really bad back pain, lay on the ground with your ice pack on and go through Quizlet, go through notes, do math homework, do whatever you can so that you're multitasking and you're knocking out 2 things at once. You can get to bed quicker and wake up earlier tomorrow. And then the next thing is don't give yourself a lot of breaks. Your swim practice is basically your huge break. So I understand it is important to reward yourself, and that's my next topic is reward yourself, but definitely don't give yourself any breaks. So don't every 5 minutes, don't go, oh, I did one math problem, now I get to watch an episode of Riverdale. Don't do something like that. Make it more, okay, I got done with, say I have 4 subjects this semester. I got done with 2 subjects homework, watch that episode, and then move right into the next 2 episodes. So that is all of the life-saving hacks in this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys!